Welcome back to my channel. This is Crystalfire Tarot. In today's video, we are going to be looking at love messages for April. So we're going to see who's kind of guiding you, what your energy is going to be like, and just what's going on. So, pile 1, we have the Lepidite Tower. Pile 2, we have Fluorite. And pile 3, we have Flower Agate. So go ahead and pause it for however long you need to and choose whichever pile resonates with you the most, and I will see you in the next part of the reading. Bye! Hi, if you chose pile number 1, the Lepidite, this is going to be your reading. So, to start off, we have your first card, Sacred Journey, Introversion, Seeker, and Self-Knowledge. So, you may be doing some introspection this month. Maybe you're figuring out more about what you want out of a relationship, and maybe you're making connections as to why you've been through what you've been through this month. Okay, so now we are going to look at what divine masters are guiding you throughout this month. See who wants to pop up. Oh, goodness. We have Commander Ashtar, Leadership Activation, Time to Evolve, Trust in your ability to guide others. Okay, so maybe you're going to be stepping into a place of more leadership. Also, if you're like a starseed and you resonate with that, maybe you're going to be uncovering more information about that this month. I know that's not really a love message, but that's just something else I'm picking up on. Aww. Lady Nada, Expanded Heart, Openness, Liberation, Let Yourself Love and Be Loved. Okay, so maybe somebody is coming in and you're going to be feeling really activated in your heart space. You're going to be feeling really at peace, really warm and fuzzy on the inside. Especially if you already have somebody in your life, I just see your connection getting deeper and better. Right, we have Shiva, Karma Release, the end of a cycle, debts are paid, and choose your destiny. Okay, so beginning of a new chapter, releasing the old, in with the new. Okay. And last we have Gaia, Resilient Spirit, Earth Connection, stay rooted in trust and faith. Beautiful. So it's good that we have like grounding, earthing energy in your love reading, so you don't get carried away by your feelings and emotions, stuff like that. Now let's see what archetypes are coming out for this month. This could be your energy. This could be whoever's coming towards you in love. So take it how it resonates. Let's see what flew over here. We have Bully, highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. That kind of makes sense with this one coming out too. It's just like a strong energy coming through. Maybe you or your person has a big personality, and maybe like in the past, if like you guys are in unhealed energy, you guys were a bully, like just like in childhood, stuff like that, but you've grown from it. Or if there is like a bully coming in, this is a warning for you, like to be careful and to not do anything that like doesn't align with your highest self, okay? Because you don't want bad karma coming back towards you. Like, this is the ending of your cycle. You want to choose your destiny. You want to go on a better path, a more loving, evolved spiritual path that's more grounded, more wise. Because it like your sacred journey, yeah, self-knowledge. I feel like you guys are growing a lot. I don't know if you guys are just like an old soul or just older, but I just feel like you are really mature, and I feel like whoever's coming towards you in love will really appreciate that. Right? We also have Storyteller, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. So you may be a writer or a musician, or just like some kind of speaker. I feel like people listen to you. And even if you don't feel like your messages are important, I feel like they're more important than you realize. And I feel like you should get your messages out into the world. Also, another thing, maybe you guys will create something with whoever's coming towards you in love. Or maybe you guys feel like this romance is like too good to be true. Like you feel like it's a romance from one of your little books. Right, let's see your back of deck. Okay. We have prostitute. Accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Shadow attribute. Places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. Okay, so yeah, make sure people aren't trying to take advantage of you and your body. Okay? Like, know your worth, and honestly, like, don't give anybody, like, the time of day that doesn't deserve it. Okay? Because you're special. And you're worth more than, like, whatever people want to put a price on. You know what I mean? Like, you're priceless, baby. You're special. You're unique. Like, you're this beautiful, loving soul. Like, you've grown so much. And if you don't feel like that, I feel like that's what you're going to be working on this month. And maybe you're even going to be telling your story. Or the story of your, like, love. Okay. Let's see more about what's coming out for you. Your energy this month of April. Whoa, that was quite a bit. Acceptance, letting go, water, non-resistance. Yeah. I feel like High Priestess energy coming from you. The Gifted Guide, stars, chaos, opportunity. You don't need it all figured out. Yeah, I feel like you guys are recognizing that. And even in, like, love and relationships, you're learning to let go and surrender to, like, the love story that is you and your partners. You know what I mean? Okay. And then breaking into bloom, time, liberation, understanding. Yeah, I feel like you're realizing that everything in your life has happened for a reason to lead you up to this point. And I feel like you deserve some recognition. Like, if you guys don't give yourself enough credit, like, I feel like you need, like, a little hug, a pat on the back. Like, you've been through so much and you're still here and you're still open to finding love. And that's why you're gonna be getting this beautiful connection. And grow together. Find those who inspire you to bloom. Community, connection, and reciprocation. Okay, so maybe even if it's not like a person coming in this month, maybe it's a community, some sort of like volunteer group, or just a group of friends that you hang out with, or even like your family. And if not, this is just like you and your partner growing together. Back at deck, we have the past, releasing, rebirth, and spring. And so I listened as my soul told me to let the past go so that I may awaken to how much I have grown. Beautiful. With the 6, the balance. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you're letting go of the past and you're just making these connections. And maybe you're like, oh, that's why I got taken advantage of by this person, so that when this person came along, I would recognize that, oh, they actually know how to treat me with love and respect. This is what communication is. This is what honesty is. Okay. This is what it's like when a person's not coming from a place of selfishness and ego. Now let's see more about your energy this month for April. Second house, resources. Okay, you may be focusing on your finances, your values, just possessions. That reminds me, okay, of the prostitute. Just be careful about like placing material things above like love and friendship, like things that matter. Because obviously it's important to, you know what I mean, care about your money and success so that you're able to support yourself, but not at like the detriment of others. Okay, let's see if any more want to come out. Scorpio, investigate. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like really just that introversion, like that card was really meant for you. Like I feel like you guys are making connections, like really connecting with your feelings. And maybe it's because you're opening yourself up to love, and like through this connection you feel safe enough to heal and talk about things that you haven't talked about to like anybody or in a long time. Okay. You also may be a Cancer or Pisces, just water sign. Okay. And one more. Jupiter with abundance coming out. Yay. I love that for you. Back of the deck, we also have confrontation, and with the bully coming out, so there might be some sort of confrontation. Maybe it's like somebody else that wants to get with your person, or maybe it's like an ex coming back trying to steal one of you guys. But I feel like if you guys trust in each other and are honest, everything will be fine. And if not, and they're being shady, then obviously that's not the person you're meant to be with, and boy bye, you know what I mean? So let's get into your tarot messages for your love life in April. What's going on? See if there's anything specific Spirit wants to bring up for you. My pile one. Ooh, King of Swords. Okay. So yeah, I feel like a lot of powerful like realizations. Like I feel like you're in this little divine masculine energy. If not you, maybe this is a person coming towards you. But either way, this is like really beautiful, strong, resilient energy. I feel like you're going to be able to achieve whatever it is you want, and I feel like you're going to be able to pull whoever you want. Like I just feel like you're so powerful and magical. Like who wouldn't flock to you? But also be careful, because when you're that magnetic, there's a lot of people and like energy vampires that want to take advantage of you. Four of Cups. Aww. Yeah. So like I feel like you're getting your affairs in order, like stability, and like maybe you're gonna be finally like comfortable, and you're not used to that, like because maybe you focus on like the passion and the thrill and the excitement in a relationship, but like now you're realizing like, oh, I want stability, security, comfort, peace. But yeah, it's another thing I'm seeing. See if any more messages want to come out from Spirit. Woo. 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so maybe things aren't happening as like quickly as you would like, and maybe like you feel a little stagnation. But remember, divine timing is at play, okay? Everything happens for a reason, and just trust that what's meant for you won't miss you. And everybody always talks about like, if you want it, go get it. Like, yes, that is true, but at the same time, you shouldn't try to be forcing anything. And especially in relationships, like, I feel like the more natural it feels, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously, like, you want it to feel more natural, but I don't know, I just feel like more peace. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. I just feel like you're like, have been like, maybe a little bit impatiently waiting for your person to come in. But yeah, even if they don't come in this month, I see it still being really abundant, you connecting to yourself. I'm just making these deep realizations and connections, stuff like that, healing, really growing. Back of deck, we have Knight of Cups. Aw, cute. Yeah. Let's see if there's any additional messages we can get about your love life in April. Let's see like who or what's coming through for April. My beautiful pile one. Okay, we have journey. Wow, that's showed up quite a few times. So maybe you will like literally be traveling, because it's came out quite a bit. If not, it's just like the journey within yourself, healing, growing, or even like your love journey with your other person. Community. Okay, so maybe this is how you guys will meet, or maybe you'll just be going out more, connecting more with the people around you in the month of April. See if any more want to come out. Privileged lady. Okay, so maybe if you're looking for a woman, like this is what maybe she'll look like, or maybe she'll just come from like a more privileged background, and like that doesn't necessarily like mean anything, like it could be good or bad, but maybe it means like they won't understand some like cultural things or some struggles that like normal people go through, so you might have to explain like yeah, no, this is like I don't know, like, yeah, this is like what Wicca is, or I don't know, can't think of anything specific, but yeah. Or maybe that's who's coming through, like the interference, some lady that like thinks she's privileged and she can just steal your person. I'm not sure, take it how it resonates. All right, and message of concern. Yeah, I'm like, why do I feel like there's gonna be somebody like trying to cause problems, like because they don't want to see you guys together? Like, please, I see you guys being fine, but yeah, just be careful and look out for that. Also, any of these numbers may be significant. 10, 39, 12, 14. We also have another 30 over here. Maybe you guys are like in your 30s, or your person will be. Great, now let's get some shadow messages to see if there's any shadow messages that want to come out about your love life. Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. Okay, that's good. So yeah, to whatever this like little bit of issue is, it'll be fine. Like, you see through it, you've been around, you're not Boo-Boo the Fool. You know what I mean? Let's see if there's any more. Right. Guidance, but where will it lead you? Yeah, you're really, I feel like, creating your own destiny, putting your love life and just your life in general into your own hands. You're choosing your destiny. You're becoming like who you're meant to be. I feel like you're growing into yourself even more. And like, obviously, like, I feel like you already were, but you know, I feel like, in my opinion, healing is like lifelong, and you're constantly learning and growing, because that's what life's all about. So yeah, just be careful and take this guidance how you will, and keep an eye out for any issues, because people do like to cause drama. We also have Amara the, I apologize for how I'm going to pronounce this, Menhoon, Aloha Healing. This card is all about nature and reconnecting, so especially with Gaia coming out, I feel like maybe you need to be connecting with nature more. Maybe that will help you stay grounded during this time, especially if you're like still waiting for your person. It'll help you connect. Maybe that's even how you guys will meet. You're like, oh, you know what, I just need to go to the park and relax, and like boom, that's how you find them. You're like, really? It was that easy? But yeah, this card is also coming out, so like this might be what the issues are about. Collision of belief styles, attitudes, and energies. And like that's kind of what I was getting at with the privileged lady. Like, they might not like understand like normal people's struggles, or like maybe they come from a different background, like different religion, or their family practices like something where they have specific traditions and things they do. Yeah, that's just a message for some of you I'm getting. Let's see any more like lessons or themes of your month of April for your love life that wants to come out. What's going to be going on? Denial. Okay, maybe some of you guys are going to be denying your feelings for somebody. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay, so becoming more aware of like the things maybe that you denied in your past, maybe your shadow self that you, like just things and aspects of yourself that you're not really too proud of, but you've grown from and learned a lot from. So maybe like accepting that will help move you along further, like closer to meeting your next partner. Okay. And yeah, you might just be like scared to open up to love at first, but I feel like you're really in your heart space energy. So I don't really feel like you're like scaredy or anything. Yeah, but this does have to do with something, like take it how it resonates. You know your personal situation better than I do. It is a general reading. Let's see if any more. Oh, aw, that's so cute. Denial then acceptance. So moving away from that, yes, this is like your new energy. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yeah. And failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Yeah, learning from your past. Like facing who you are and your demons and changing for the better and accepting yourself and all parts of yourself and all of your flaws. And maybe this even has to do with accepting your person and all parts of them. Like maybe they used to be a player and maybe like they cheated on somebody in the past and they're really not proud of it, and you're learning to like, you know what I mean, like that doesn't define you. I can still trust you, even though like obviously I would still be a little wary, but like you're not like letting that fear like hold you back from love, which is really good, because people don't deserve to be judged by their past like that. I mean, obviously trust your intuition and you like feel out their true intentions, of course, but I just feel like you're like really like growing up more. Like I'm not saying like you weren't before, I just feel like it's different. You're really stepping into your energy. You're becoming more mature, more secure in yourself and who you are. And health, back of deck. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So make sure you guys are taking care of your health and getting your little checkups if there's something that's been going on or something you've been worried about for a little bit. Maybe now is like the time to check it out. This is like a sign from spirit. All right, for some of you. All right, now let's get some angel messages about your love life for April. Ooh, spiritual growth. Yeah, you're just growing. And like, honestly, if love isn't your main focus, like this is beautiful, even without like a other person. Like this is such good energy for you. All right, spiritual growth and courage and bravery. Yeah. I'm so proud of you guys. Like, even if you haven't started this, like, girl, let me give you a hug. Because you're really strong. And it's really hard to face, like, your shadow side and, like, just, like, the darker aspects of your mind and yourself and, you know what I mean, maybe your past. But it is important to not act like it doesn't exist. Because we all have good and bad. I know that sounded really generic, sorry. Just first thing that popped into my head. And opportunity and change, yeah. Maybe you guys are manifesting a lot of new opportunities as a result of all this growth and healing. Like you're switching your path completely and going just like to another level that's so much better for you. And joy and contentment, yes, beautiful. Great. Now we are going to get self-care messages for April. See what wants to come out. This could be messages just from spirit or your person, or maybe like what's going to be going on in April, what you're going to be doing, things like that. Alone time, yeah, introspection, like your solitude, your self-knowledge. It makes sense, which is good. And it's good to be in your own energy so that you don't have to worry about how other people's like energy is rubbing off on you and affecting your moods and stuff, especially if you're trying to heal, because you'll be a little more sensitive. Connecting with your ancestors, yeah, maybe you guys are going to be doing more like things that help you feel more connected to your family and ancestors, like through meditations or like past life regression things, or maybe even like channeled messages, like trying to do automatic writing and stuff. These are all things that might benefit you. And use your hands. Maybe you guys will be creating something. In the back of deck, we have clear your energy field. So yeah, especially with the alone time, just makes sense that you guys are going to be more aware of your energy and like how things affect it, which is good. And we also have create art, so maybe you guys will be getting more in touch with your creative side. Or it maybe even like making something for your significant other. All right, to close it out, we are going to get final romance messages for you guys for April. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. I even feel like the way you guys will meet might be interesting. Like I was saying earlier, like you may do something impulsive that you wouldn't normally do, or go somewhere you don't normally go, and that's how you meet them. Aw, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So yeah, they're very soon. They're very close. Just that divine timing, baby. All right, let me see if any more want to come out. Just shuffle a little bit more. But that's exciting. And pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, the signs are cautioning you. So be careful for somebody that's wearing like a false mask, or just other people that are trying to interfere with your relationship and sabotage it. Back of deck, we have you deserve love. You are lovable. That's like such a good final message for you guys. Just keep this in mind and remember that you deserve love. Like you've done so much growing and healing. You're so strong. And I feel like you're coming into yourself even more than you ever have been before, which is really exciting. And I'm really excited for you to meet your person. And I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, if you chose pile number 2, this fluorite, this is going to be your reading. Okay, so your card is the liminal dance. Delicacy, fragility, and transience. Interesting. We're gonna put her over here. To start off, we are gonna see what divine masters are guiding you in April. See who wants to say hi. Also, I hope you guys have been having a good day. I just felt like saying that. Aw, Buddha. I love Buddha. Heighten awareness, make peace with your thoughts and your world. Beautiful energy. Okay, I apologize if I pronounce this wrong. El Moria, spiritual force field, protective light is surrounding you. You are safe. Okay, so extra reassurance from your spirit guides that you guys are protected. Also have that beautiful crystal on his little third eye. And the Atlanteans, evolution, vibration, legacy, technology, progress. Expect acceleration. Okay, so maybe things are going to be picking up speed, or maybe they're just coming in quick if there's a new person in your love life, or maybe things are just moving quickly for you. And the blue beings, light transmission, wounds healed, important information, charging up. Okay, with these two, I'm getting like starseed energy as well. So you guys may have starseed origins, or your person may have starseed origins, or maybe just your spirit guides and your soul team. It's also beautiful, like I'm noticing the little spirit on the inside and then just everything out. All right, so now let's see what archetypes are coming out for your love life in April. See what the energy is like. Storyteller, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. This one came out in pile 1 as well. So yeah, maybe you guys are an author or a writer of some kind, or maybe you guys are just sharing your story with somebody or the world, or maybe you guys are just opening up to your person. So take it how it resonates. We also have addict coming through, helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So maybe you guys will be recognizing more of the patterns and like negative coping mechanisms you use, or even like negative like thought patterns and like negative self-talk, or other addictions as well, just in the focus this month. We have advocate, inspires you to put compassion into action. Beautiful. Right, now let's see what's representing you and your energy the month of April. My beautiful pile 2. Let's see. Aww. Find those who inspire you to bloom. Grow together. Community, connection, reciprocation. 33. So maybe you guys have been seeing 333 a lot. As well, this is kind of reminding me of like the 3 of Cups. Maybe we'll see her later. But yeah, maybe you guys are letting go of kind of some shallow connections and like just those that don't serve you. And maybe that's how this person is like gonna come in. Like, you know, once you release the old, you make space for something new to come in. It's like 0, 0, 0. All right, so maybe even if it's not like a relationship-wise love, maybe it's like family and friendships, and you guys are reconnecting. And maybe you guys are even opening up about some problems you have to whoever is coming in. Let's see if any more messages want to come out of this deck about their energy this month. Okay, I don't think any more want to come out, but let's see the back of deck. Yin and yang. I'm in divine flow and move in alignment. Unity, balanced energy, manifestation. Ooh, okay, so maybe, yeah, you've been manifesting this person, and like maybe even if they're not in your life, like you just feel more balanced and secure in yourself, and maybe you feel like you like, okay, like, yeah, I know I've been trying really hard to get somebody in my life, but now, you know what, I don't really care that much, and like that's why they're gonna come in a few weeks later, like after you're just like chilling, feeling balanced in your own energy. If not, and if you don't feel like that right now, maybe this is something that Spirit wants you to focus on this month, just becoming more balanced and grounded within your energy. Okay. Now we're gonna see what energy is kind of influencing this month and coming out. This could be like your person, you, just significant things or energies. Midheaven. Okay, so maybe check what your midheaven is. Pinnacle. Also, maybe it's like there's some type of like turning point or some sort of like tower moment. Like, I feel like there's gonna be something that happens that makes you forced to confront your like addictive behaviors or patterns or negative patterns. Or maybe you're just being honest with yourself about it. We have the 6th house with sustainability. Okay, this is also talking about like kind of like wellness and health as well. So yeah, maybe that's something else you guys are focusing on this month. Just trying to be more healthy and more conscious of like what you're putting in your body and what kind of like media and things like that you're consuming. See if any more want to come out. Ooh. Gemini. You may be a Gemini or an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, so Gemini energy. Or maybe you guys will just be communicating more and going with the flow more. Tension, back of deck. Yeah, there's definitely some like underlying issues, but I don't know, I feel like you're gonna feel like safe enough to open up about them. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Yeah, maybe maybe this is how like you've been feeling about like whatever you've been going through. Okay, maybe you've been feeling a little stuck, like you haven't been able to create what you want in your life, or maybe you just feel like you've been mistreated in relationships. That could be another thing. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're really negative to yourself, and like that's why Spirit's like you're protected. Okay, we have Buddha coming out, we have the yin and yang, like they want you to be more at peace, like less judgy to yourself. Okay, yeah, maybe there's some issues from your past that are like coming back, or like you're realizing that they affected you way more than you realized, and that's why you do these behaviors, because you're still trying to cope from like some trauma from even like the time you were 4, you know what I mean? It could be something like that, right? Ace of Cups in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Aw, this is like, I like hope you guys are doing okay. I want to give you like a hug. This is sad. Like, I don't know. I feel like you've been like going through it. And like the most important thing is that you're focusing on staying grounded and balanced, okay? Like you can't control everything in your life, but you can control how you react to things and how you interact and act. And feel your feelings. It's okay. And maybe even open up to people about whatever the issues that you're facing in your life, because they care about you, and the people in your life, they're in there for a reason. See your back of deck, Temperance. Okay, yeah, so like the healing, like divine timing of it all. And 3 of Cups, like I feel like this is like after you get out of this energy, you're gonna be moving after all this, you're gonna be moving into the 3 of Cups, Temperance. I don't know if it's gonna like take all month, but I think it depends on honestly how, yeah, I think it depends on you and what you want to do to grow and change, you know what I mean? And honestly, you don't even have to like change. It's just like, I feel like you need to be more gentle with yourself. I feel like you're too hard on yourself, and you don't see yourself as the beautiful soul you are. Like you're looking at yourself like the Empress in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. You're like, oh, I'm not anything. I got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Like my cup is empty. I haven't been in love in so long. Like I always attract toxic people into my life. Why have all my relationships been bad? Like just changing the way you're thinking and like the way you believe things, I guess, like what your truth means to you, if that makes sense. I just feel like you're taking more responsibility for who you are, and like recognizing that, like, yeah, I have had bad luck, but it might have just been, you know, like karma from a past life. And you know what? I'm not afraid to open up and love again, because I know not everybody's like my ex Bob. Okay. Now let's see if there's any additional insights we can get for April, your love life. Just want to give you guys a big bear hug and a bunch of little kisses. Ooh, okay. Unexpected income and education. So if there's some type of legal dispute or like thing you've been working on or waiting on, maybe things will be turning into your favor and you'll be getting some more unexpected income, or maybe there's just like an inheritance that is owed to you or some type of promotion. Just a random message for some of you, and maybe that's why you'll start celebrating and like not having that lack mentality, Ace of Cups in reverse, and you'll be like starting to move into the temperance energy, like, you know what, that worked out finally for me, so maybe my love life will start to get better too. Like things are starting to look up for me. Back of deck, main female. Okay, if you're trying to manifest a woman in your life, you have a main female coming through. If not, this may just be you or somebody significant, or maybe even like that's who you're getting the money from. A lot of different ways you could take that. Also gift, yeah. Now we are going to get shadow messages. See if there's any shadow messages that want to come out. Ooh! All right. We're not taking all those, but we will take you. Storm Angel. Collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. Okay. So there may be some tension. Maybe, I feel like maybe this is like you internally with yourself. Like maybe there's like things about yourself that you don't want to face, but you're diving deep into it, doing that shadow work, even though it hurts, even though it's bringing up a lot of nasty things, and it's allowing you to heal more and move on and become happier and gain more blessings as a result. See if any more want to come out real quick. I thought one fell. All right. Lantern Fairy, a clear solution. Okay. This one came up in pile 1 as well, so maybe there are some messages for you in there. Yeah. So I feel like you're coming out of like the darkness, you know what I mean? Maybe things are finally starting to look up for you. You're making the connections. Yeah, I don't know if this is like relationship wise or just like in your personal life, your like finances and career. But either way, honestly, I see like it both ways. Like definitely in your career and like finances, like because we have the income coming through, clear solution. So like you're working out of like whatever your issue is, and I feel like you're going to be blessed with like a little abundance as a result of that. Okay. Back of deck, the natural world needs you. Fairy of the green world. Okay, so maybe connecting with nature is something that would be beneficial for you, or maybe there's like a garden you have that you've been neglecting or something. I'm not sure, but like maybe even gardening is something that would benefit you and like bring you more peace into your life. Let's see any more lessons and like themes for April. Your love life. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Beautiful. Yeah, letting go of that ego, realizing like I'm special too. And like nobody's perfect. We're all kind of like the same, but different at the same time. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay, so yeah, maybe you're confronting these behaviors because of your health. You just want to become healthier. I feel like I may have already said that. I apologize if I did. Yeah, just feel like you're becoming stronger. You're feeling more safe, more secure. You're feeling more abundant, more grateful. And just practicing gratitude more this month, I feel like. See if any more want to come out real quick. We are just going to read them all because I think they are all meant for you. I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. Yeah, releasing guilt, forgiving yourself, forgiving like your exes. Okay. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yeah. I feel like you are growing a lot. So you're back at that. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Yeah, I feel like you're letting go of your fear from like past failures and past relationships. Like not everybody's gonna be like that. So I can open myself up to love again. Like it's safe. Angel messages now. Your love life for April. Ooh. Divine timing. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad you got that card. Oh, gosh. Goodness. Yes. Baby, this is what, like, if you take anything from this reading, like, please, the temperance and divine timing, okay? Everything is going to work out okay. All right? You're doing the healing. Everything's happened for a reason in your life, and this is more confirmation of that. And your person will come in at the right time as well. And if you're single throughout April, you're meant to be single because you need to do all this inner healing work. And you know what? If they come in, maybe they're coming in to help you do this healing work too. See if any more want to come out. These two. Power and intention and self-acceptance. Oh, beautiful. I love her hair. Look at the colors. So cute. Yeah, so I feel like this is really just what you're stepping into, what you're really working on, your main theme for this month. I know it's not very lovey, but maybe like through love. I just feel like this is what you need to hear, honestly. And vulnerability and freedom. Beautiful. Let's get some self-care messages. See what Spirit wants to tell you, or your person, or maybe even what you're going to be focusing on this month. We're going to see this. Sound healing. Okay, maybe get a singing bowl, or just listen to like YouTube video binaural beats and like different frequencies that may help you. And it may help you like release stuff. Like there's YouTube videos, I'm not really sure the channels, but you can literally just like look it up, like balancing all chakras like while you sleep. It's like 8 hours long. Yeah, just like videos like that may help you. There's also subliminal videos on YouTube, but personally I don't recommend them because I don't trust people, and I'm like, are they actually like putting in like good subliminal messages? Like they could be like brainwashing me low key, you know what I mean? So be careful with like some of the videos. I just like woke up to one playing one time after my meditation music ended, and it like made me really unsettled and uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, just trust your feeling and your vibes for the videos. But that may be something that'll help you. Let's see if there's any more. Ooh. Look to the stars, going stargazing, baby. Or even just going back out into nature more. Or maybe even examining your chart, getting more into astrology this month so that you realize like more about like why you are the way you are. And we also have read, okay? You may be reading more, studying, learning. We also have chanting. That may be something that'll help release some stress and help you feel more grounded. Finally, we are going to get romance messages. Any final romance messages? Ooh. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, I feel like you're freeing yourself from any negative patterns and addictions, behaviors, things like that. Taking back control, yeah. Put her down here. Ooh, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So pay attention to the people you feel drawn towards. And maybe this is a confirmation that like, no, that person you met at the grocery store, like that's kind of nice. Like that's not really your person. You're going to feel the instant attraction. You're going to feel the chemistry with the person you're supposed to be with. Message for some of you. See if any more want to come out. My beautiful pal too. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Don't be afraid to open yourself up to love. And getting to know each other. Yeah, so beginning stage of a relationship definitely is what I'm getting. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah. So I don't really think that you like already have a person, or if you do, you guys are just really connecting on a deeper level. You're opening up about maybe things you struggled with and addictions in your past, stuff like that. So you're back at deck. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, what I was just talking about, opening up. All right, well, this has been your reading. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, if you chose pile number 3, the flower agate, this is going to be your reading. All right, we have the secret, the unknown, mysteries, wonders. Interesting. To start off, we are going to see what divine masters and ascended masters are coming through for you this month. Just like who's kind of guiding you, who wants to say hi. See if any more want to come out first. Okay. All right, I apologize if I pronounced this wrong. Hanuman, devoted warrior, let God's love hold you in strength. Like, ooh, Leo vibes. And Lady Nada, aw, expanded heart, openness, liberation, let yourself love and be loved. Beautiful, you're connecting with your heart space this month, coming from a place of love. Back at deck, we have Kalima, divine severance, cut the cords to dramas, fears, and limitations. So yeah, be on the lookout for stuff like that. And if there is any drama in your life, maybe consider letting those people go. Great. Now we are going to see what archetypes are coming out. This could be your person, you, just like the energy of this month. Right. We got trickster, transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. Okay, so maybe your person likes to pull like silly little pranks and jokes. Or maybe they're just like interesting. Like they have like, I don't want to say like they have secrets, but I feel like they're like mysterious a little bit. Like there's a lot to uncover about them. They're not predictable. Or you, if that's talking about you. See if any more. Ooh. Okay. Thank you. We have Damsel. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Beautiful. So yeah, maybe it's like they're rescuing you. It's not like you're a damsel in distress though. And like make sure you aren't waiting around for a knight to provide for you. Seduction by romantic illusion. Yeah, make sure that you're looking at people's intentions, making sure that they want what's best for you as well. You or your partner, either way, this is really cute energy for you to have. Healthy romance, just connecting with your heart space. They even look similar. Right. Pioneer. Passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Okay, so maybe that's what the secret's about. Like you have some sort of project you're working on and you don't want a lot of people to know about it. Or maybe you and your person are working on something and it's a secret as well. Or maybe you and your person have a little secret affair going on. Oh, I shouldn't have said affair, but like maybe you guys are just keeping it hidden for now. You don't want to get family involved and friends and have their opinions like influencing all that. You just want to keep it precious to yourselves right now. Okay. But also if you do come up with any ideas in the month of April, maybe you should really consider moving, like going ahead with those plans, because it might bring you a lot of wealth. Alchemist. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Beautiful. Look, you're pouring little stars in there. And the shadow. Misuse of the power and knowledge that comes through spiritual practice. Okay, so yeah, maybe you guys are creating a lot, manifesting, and maybe you guys are really good at that. And that's why these ideas are coming to you, these downloads. Let's see your back of deck. Queen, aw, radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. Ah, beautiful. Love that queen energy, like queen, alchemist. And we have the little goofy trickster vibes, the little damsel, the innovation. This is good energy. And this is good that you're getting rid of any like negative people or things in your life. Now, let's see what's representing like you and your energy for the month of April. See what's representing my pile 3. The Protectress with the Queen coming out, that's really sweet. Your energy is valuable, protect it well. Strength, boundaries, and amulet. So yeah, maybe a lot of people are gonna be kind of flocking to you just because you're so magnetic. So make sure you guys are protecting your energy. But this is also making me think like you guys are really strong for your partner. And I feel like you being in this powerful energy is what's bringing them into your life, like that queen energy. It's time to come home, goddess of the sea, abundance, purification, and ego. Beautiful. It's like returning back to yourself. What your soul truly wants to do. Maybe you guys are truly finding your purpose. We have the blue. So maybe it has to do with communication or just your emotions and feelings. Because we also have the little moon up here. Back of deck, we have Dark Night of the Soul, Transformation, Awakening, Tower Moment. Okay, yeah, so maybe either you have been going through this, or this is something that you guys are going to be going through this month. Really just manifesting new things into your life, preparing for the next chapter in your life, manifesting what you want and who you want even. And maybe if you haven't done that, maybe that will help you manifest this person if you just like do a little scripting or make a list of characteristics that you wish your partner would have. Things like that. Help you realize what you want, what you're looking for, and what's important to you in a relationship. Now we are going to look at your energy and like what's influencing you the month of April, your love life. Ooh, okay, we have opposition with confrontation. Okay, so there may be some confrontation this month. Nurture, healing, okay. Aw. And Saturn with structure, okay. This is also like boundaries and responsibilities. So yeah, maybe people are like questioning. Ooh, okay. Maybe people are questioning like you, like literally you, like your energy, your beliefs, like who you are, like what you stand for. And like you just don't really care. Like you're in this queen energy, like you know who you are, like you're strong, you can manifest whatever, and you're just worried about bringing in this abundance with your new ideas or whatever and your new love. So you don't have time for that. So yeah, I just see that something that's coming out. So just don't entertain anybody that doesn't deserve your energy or time and love. See if any more want to come out real quick. Heal. Yeah, aw. Maybe you guys will be healing a lot with your love. We also, ooh. Maybe that was confirmation for some of you guys. It's 4:04. All right. Healing. Yeah, that's really sweet. Nurturing, healing energy. Maybe your person's gonna be like a little softy, a little sweetheart. Okay, and then the 10th house. That also talks about like your career stuff too, but it also can talk about your relationship like with men, like in your life. So maybe that is something you have to heal from. Maybe you've been through something, or maybe even like your father, or just like something happened to you, possibly some trauma that you're trying to like heal and work through. Just something I'm seeing for some of you. Back of deck we have Scorpio. So you may be a Scorpio or a water sign, Cancer or Pisces. Great. Put her over there. And now let's get into your tarot messages. Let's see what's going on in April, your love life. What does Spirit want to tell us about your love life for April? Woo! Knight of Wands. Ooh, okay. Passion. Maybe they're coming in fast. Maybe you're feeling more inspired as a result of this love. You're feeling more pumped and like ready for life. Like you got some pep in your step again. Let's see if any more want to come out. And maybe this is also talking about like your movement towards your goals. I know movement isn't the best word, but like you just putting in the work towards your goals and seeing some results even. Right. Ooh. Aw, yeah, Ace of Wands. Like there's some like genius idea I feel like you have. And it's just gonna bring you a lot of abundance, and maybe even it's gonna help you heal if it's like something like you're writing a story about your trauma or something for some of you. But yeah, if you don't know what this is yet, just like take your time, honestly. Like it'll come to you when it's meant to. Remember, like, just have trust in divine timing for your life. Okay, let's see if any more want to come out. Six of Swords. Yeah, this is like finding hope again, like moving away from something, letting something go in your past. Yeah. And even with the Scorpio and the secret, like uncovering stuff, and maybe even like if you are starting something like therapy, maybe you are going to be uncovering more memories from like your childhood and stuff, and like just realizing more things. Let me put this up here. I don't know, I put that down there. All right. Back of deck, we have Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so like maybe they're just that kind of makes me think of the opposition. Like that's like the people that are like hating on you, telling you, you know, your ideas aren't good enough, you just don't believe that you can do it, whatever. Just the negative talkers, but don't believe them. We have the Moon in reverse on the back of deck. Also, but also the Hierophant. So yeah, this is kind of telling me like, please, please, please do what feels the the best in your heart. Don't do whatever your uncle or your parents want you to do. Don't follow tradition. Like, I know that's what the Hierophant is about, but I feel like if you do that, you're gonna be like out of whack, like with the moon upside down. You're gonna not feel like happy. For example, it's like if your family wants you to be a lawyer, but you really want to be an artist, like you're not gonna feel happy or fulfilled or like passion towards what you're doing. And that's what's most important. Like, screw the money, you need to be happy. Like, I feel like God and the universe will take care of you, like, you know what I mean? So just do what feels the best in your heart and soul, and the rest will follow. Okay? Alright, let's see any more additional insights that we can get for April. There's messages like about your person or just what's coming through. Coffin, okay. Maybe if like this isn't somebody like that's recently passed, maybe it's just somebody that passed away a long time ago that still affects you or that you were close to. Or this could even be like the ending of like an era, like a new cycle in your life. Rebirth. Sudden wealth. Yeah, I'm telling you, whatever your idea is, I feel like it's pure gold, baby. Like, keep moving forward with it. Trust in yourself and believe in yourself. This is exciting for you. Like, new horizons, wealth, ideas, abundance, healing. All right, we have courthouse and thoughts. Okay. So maybe this could be talking about like what the confrontation was about. Like maybe there's just some legal dispute or something that you're dealing with in the month of April. Or maybe you're dealing with like a divorce getting finalized or something like that. And maybe your idea has to do with thoughts or maybe even like painting, something artistic. Back of deck, we have mature man. Ooh. So if you're trying to manifest a man, also, yeah. And fortune again. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely masculine energy for sure this month. Whether it's you or your person. Let's get shadow messages. See if it's coming out. What Spirit wants us to be aware of. The month of April. Strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. Maybe this is like what you've kind of been in. if you haven't been in a relationship for a long time. You just feel kind of like lonely. But you know what? In solitude, I feel like that's when we find the most, like, how do I word this? Like the most inspirational ideas for ourselves and breakthroughs. At least, like, for me, I guess it's different for everybody, because some people, like, through their connection with others helps them, oh my gosh, my words, sorry. Their connection with others helps them heal. But, so I think maybe that's you. Like, maybe that's why you're so lonely, because, like, you've done all you can do by yourself. Like, now you need somebody else to come into your life to realize, like, oh, that's how I should be loving. Oh, you know, things like that. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, and I feel like, I don't know, if somebody doesn't come in this month, maybe it's just because, like, Spirit wants you to become more comfortable with being alone in your own energy. Especially if you are the type of person that, like, has, like, a lot of relationships, or has been in a lot of relationships, like, you haven't been single a lot of your life. Like, just Spirit wants you to take this time for, like, introspection and healing. All right, so your back of deck, the signs are with you already. Okay, so you may be getting reminders and signs from Spirit. Keep an eye out. Let's see any additional lessons and themes for April, your love life. What's going on? Ooh, okay. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Okay, so maybe your idea has to do with the community. Maybe you guys are, like, opening, like, a youth center, or fixing up a park or sanctuary, or donating some sort of thing. Not sure. But I feel like you'll feel more connected to your heart space from doing acts of service for others. Put her back here. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Aw. Yeah, like, don't blame yourself for the past. Like, the past is in the past. Like, even if you messed up, like, whatever. Nobody's perfect. Like, sorry, I did that when I was 12. Like, does that really mean I can never be trusted again with electronics or something? I don't know, the oven. Yeah, anyways. Random example. Let's see if any more want to come out. Ooh. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, yeah. And that right above that, holding on way too tight too. So yeah, just really work on releasing that and forgiving yourself and loving yourself. Forgiveness. Aw. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah. Being able to forgive is honestly, like, a strength, because it's really hard to forgive people, especially if, like, they did you so dirty. But it's not worth it, and holding on tight in your heart, it's just something else weighing you down. Like, just be in a place of love, you know? And I'm not saying, like, whatever, dismiss and, like, give everybody a free pass or whatever. Like, you should still have respect for yourself and not let yourself get taken advantage of again. But, like, you can love from a distance, like, you know what I mean? You don't even necessarily have to engage with them. Like, for example, this is really random, but, like, say your father's in prison, and like, you just have, like, childhood trauma just from things you saw and whatever in your childhood, and, like, you finally are working on forgiving him, and, like, you write him letters now, and, like, through, like, this connection, it's helping you heal. and forgive him like little by little, because he's human too, you know what I mean? Like, there's obviously something like wrong with him, or like a reason, or a mental illness or chemical imbalance, something that made him do whatever he did. This is a very specific example for somebody. Sorry, I'm really getting into this for some. Yeah, anyways, courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, right? Let's see what angel messages are coming out for you now for your month of April. Ooh, that was quick. Raise your vibration, baby. Okay, do more things that bring you love and joy. Like, honestly, that's like the easiest way to raise your vibration. Like, listen to your favorite song, eat your favorite ice cream, dance around, spend time with friends or your animals, or take a walk. All these things could raise your vibration. Courage and bravery. Okay, beautiful. And divine timing. Love it. I feel like everybody like today needed to be reminded of like divine timing in their life. Power and intention. Okay, so yeah, make sure you guys are setting good intentions and you know what you want. I feel like you guys are really good at that. You got the Alchemist, right? Or was it? Yes, you did get the Alchemist. Okay, she's just buried. All right, let's get some self-care messages now. This could be from spirit to you, from your person, or things that you're going to be focusing on this month, or things you should be focusing on, maybe. Spend time with friends. So maybe that's something you guys are going to be doing more this month, getting out of the house. Maybe that's how you'll meet your person if you haven't met them yet. Build strength. Some of you guys may be going back to the gym, or starting a new workout routine, even if it's not something so strenuous. Like, for example, my mom and I have been going hiking as our little exercise. Like, it's not necessarily I'm lifting weights in the gym, but it's doing something, letting your body, move, getting the blood flow, heart pumping. It's good for you. And health checkup. If there's something you've been putting off, please, baby, get it checked out, because it may be more serious than you realize. I'm like, trust me, I know from experience. But yeah, it's really important, and especially like as you get older, it's important to stay on top of your health. And like, literally, okay, obviously I'm young, so I don't know everything, but everybody like older than me that I've talked to, they're like, I wish I would have taken my health more seriously in like my 20s, because like now I'm in like my 40s, 50s, and like I'm dealing with the repercussions of like not taking care of myself properly throughout my life, or like not making healthy decisions. Message for some of you. Right. Abundance planning, that may help you guys manifest. Right. And we are going to close it out with final romance messages. So let's see what's popping out for April. Ooh. Worth waiting for. Aw, divine timing is at work in your love life. I'm like, how many times am I going to say divine timing? I love it. I'm excited for you guys. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah. Opening up, healing, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Aww. So maybe somebody will be coming forward with like a love offer towards you, and maybe you won't even be expecting it. You'll just be like, oh my gosh, I thought he was just being like friendly, like he was flirting with me this whole time. Wow. And we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay, so if you are in a relationship, maybe this is a sign from spirit, like, don't give up on them just yet. Like, maybe you guys still need to have some conversations because they're a little guarded, but just give them a little time and, like, be willing to work. Because I feel like a lot of people nowadays aren't willing to put in the work. Like, they're so quick to just be like, whatever, I'll just find another person. Like, really? Okay. Like, whatever happened to the romance? Whatever happened to a love that has bewitched me body and soul? Like, whatever happened to you are my sun, my moon, my stars? Come on. I'm just like a hopeless romantic a little bit. I just want that kind of love. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Beautiful. All right, that's like a perfect closing out message for you. So yeah, Spirit's telling you it's safe for you to love, remain open and hopeful, and just know that divine timing is at play. So everything is going to work out exactly how it's meant to, and just relax and watch your little story unfold. All right? I hope you really enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!